This is Kelly. Hey, Kelly. What? Get out of my microphone. Hey, Kelly. Why don't you tell everybody how you stink and how you smell like garbage? Why don't you tell everybody that? Get out of my microphone, you. Hey, Kelly. Why don't you tell everybody how you don't brush your teeth? Back to you, Jim. Get away from me! Get away from me! Hey, Kelly. Get away!
Alrighty, well, we're back. Kelly's always having some type of issues out there. I don't know what's going on out there, but there's always somebody out there interrupting her. Maybe we should get her some type of bodyguard or something. I don't know. Yeah, so as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, again, that is...
That's phenomenal. Mitt Romney. The guy is supposedly supposed to be a supporter of Donald Trump. Back in his heyday, he was all for Donald Trump getting him some type of support for him, and Donald Trump helped him out, and Donald Trump endorsed the guy, and now he's turning his back on him. It's another big thing with the establishment, people. The Republican establishment is out to destroy its own party. I don't get it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, here we are at a time of a crisis where the country is in need of some change. And I'm talking change from the Obama obstruction with his whole, I'm going to destroy the daggum Constitution, the right to bear arms, the freedom of speech, because the way I figure it, if you can't say what you want to say, and every time you walk around your school campus or your job, I mean, and you get called a possible racist, or you're being screwed over because of the fact that you said Merry Christmas to somebody, and now you might lose your job because you said. I mean, come on, what the hell is that? What is that all that? What is that about? What is it? What is it, Ray?
Sir, I would have to say that the Democrats are trying to make this country into something that is unified under one belief. And that belief would be, sir, if I may say, would be a belief of everybody gets everything for free. But everybody doesn't really get anything for free because you're going to have to pay higher taxes to get that free stuff. And the college kids, or the millennials, are completely for it. And it's really a thing that I think most people really need to look into, sir. And I don't really think that that these presidents, the President Obama here, is really looking at the fact that that's not a good thing for this country.
Well, of course he doesn't think that, Ray. Of course he doesn't think that. He wants to change everything. It's his whole ideology. It's his whole plan. His whole plan is to basically create a whole nother Middle East. I mean, why do you think he's bringing in every daggum Middle Eastern from all these daggum Middle Eastern countries? Muslim this, Muslim. Don't get me wrong, people. I love my Muslim people. I love the Muslims. But I don't like the radical ones. And I'm sorry, you ain't going to be able to sort those guys out with the immigrants that are coming in from the refugees. It's just not going to happen, peoples. I'm sorry, but they can't vet them properly, and it's just going to be a catastrophe. So anyway, peoples, Jim Parker here. I'm always the kind of guy that likes to give a veteran a cause to be to be alive again. And we got a veteran who was in back in the days of Vietnam. He's from Alabama. His name is Willie. Is his name Willie?
Yeah, sir. I believe his name is Willie.
Willie, I followed this guy for some time. He's a great singer. He's a good country singer, and it just brings you back when you listen to country. And I know a lot of people probably don't like country, but I like a little bit of country. I like a little country because it brings you back to the roots. It brings you back to roots of old Abe Lincoln and back in the times when times were better, when we had a peaceful country. When people were being whipped in slavery, and not that kind of. Well, there was times after that time is what I'm saying. Is after that time, country was in a good place. We got great things going on. I mean, you could buy a candy bar for 25 cents when I was a kid. Now you got to freaking pay almost a buck almost for a daggum Snicker. Good grief! What a bunch of freaking maroons. I mean, come on. Paying that much for a daggum Snicker bar nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, it's sickening. But anyway, I got Willie here to. He's a veteran, and I give to the veterans, just like like an American should do. The vets all to get pushed to the side by these Democrats. The Democrats don't give them no kind of peace of mind or show that they really were appreciated for the blood and guts they spilt out there on the battlefield, taking bullets to the head, taking freaking machetes to their throats, being beheaded by ISIS. They don't care about this. But old Willie here, he was one of those vets, right? Willie, how you doing there? Well, I'm trying to say that it is a great time in our country that we get to do what us libertarians and Republicans and Republicans we do out here in these here parts of the country. And I'm a veteran of the Vietnam War, and I shot a lot of them squinty eyes. I shot them. I swear I did. And I swear I'll do it again if I have to. I got my gun right here. And I'm ready to go. Obama tried to take my gun from me. Okay, Willie, okay. So you got a song for us, Willie, where we were pressing for time. And we're going to give you your time in the shine light here to sing your song. It's an American song, people. It's a song that I think most Americans should listen to. And we're gonna publicize that song right here on our show, right here on the Jim Parker Show. I'm a man for the people, and I believe in this guy here. He's a veteran of the Vietnam War, and we should be more appreciative of these kind of people like him that are disgusting and they have no life anymore, and they're pretty much bums on the street, and they're pretty much useless nowadays. But I get used to the vets, and that's why I'm here. I appreciate it there, Jim. I appreciate it. Willie, you're going to go ahead and sing that song for us here and give the people a little piece of what the good old US of A is about, okay? Yeah, do that for us. Thank you, Jim. My name is Wilbert, and I'm going to sing a song about the USA. Okay, here we go. Down to acapella. I'm down over here in Alabama, where my folk you do. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna sing a song about the good old US of A. Down by the creek where we grew, I'm gonna sing all about the USA and all the troubles we've been going through. Well, I backed down the corner, and I saw that guy named Trump. Then I saw that other guy named Ted Cruz. These are the two front runners of the conservative movement. I tell you what we're going to do. We got that Hillary and Bernie Sanders, old crazy Sanders. Both of them are Democratic fools, yeah. They are the evil of the land. The evil that brought us all the hunger and the discretion and maggots and all that too. I tell you, I'm willing to hear. Ring, 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 ring,
that's great.
I'll let you know
still going?
what I'm doing on this new election day. My name is Willie on the crew. My vote's gonna go for Mr. Trump, or it might even go for Mr. Ted, but it ain't gonna go for that Cuban guy they named Rubio. Rubio sound like a Rubik's Cube. I'm gonna give it to my dog Spot for a good treat. That's what I'm doing down in Hickory Land.
You sound really good, sir. I'm almost regretting this.
That's why they call me Willie. Here I am. That's this about the end of my song. This song of the USA. Well, I love the land of the free before it becomes a place for deckham immigrants and all the rest of them fools out there to go take away my job.
All right, that's great.
Oh, that's my sorrow face.
All right, Willie, that's good. That's enough. Okay, let's
Thank you very
let's
much.
move on to other things.
Dang it.
Nope, Willie, Willie, that's enough. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Well, I think
Yeah, that's
I was
good.
going to
Thank
do
you.
no song.
Move
You
on.
said I was going to be able to do
Yeah,
no song.
well, I only said one.
I'm doing no
one
song.
That's it. That's
Okay,
great, Willie.
Jim. Thank you very much for your
Yeah.
time. And,
All right, well, move on now, Willie. The door's right over there.
Come on back
Willie,
to place
Willie,
here, and I'll sing
it's time to go.
another song for
Willie.
the people
Willie,
of the
you're done.
USA.
Willie, you're done. Get him out of here. Okay, just show him out the door. Get him out. Come on. Get him out. Get him out.
All right. Well, I thought he was really good, sir. Yeah. Sure he was. Okay. Yeah, that was good old Willie. He's a veteran. We picked him off the street there. I hope you people enjoyed that. Because it was a little out there. Okay. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got some great things that are going to be coming onto the show. I want to add that we're going to be bringing on some other interesting things. We're going to be bringing on movie criticisms. Well, anyway, it's just something I said. Sir, I thought it was called Save Your Dollar, Spend Your Dollar on the movies. Ray, I was going to get to that. That was what I was leading up to. I had a purpose of where I was going, Ray. Jeez! Anyway, so, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, Ray, hey, you want to say this? I mean, because seems how you're so Mr. Knowledgeable. You're Mr. Knowledge on everything. You're always Mr. Knowledge on everything. So why don't you go ahead, Mr. Ray Shunovix, and tell the people what this is all about. What's happening with the whole movie thing that's happening is what we're going to be bringing on the show. But go on, say it, Ray. Come on. Well, yes, sir, I was going to. You just keep talking. I can never get a word in. So why don't you shut up for a change? What, Ray? Yeah, sir. One day you'll get yours if you keep bullying people like this. Ray, please. I am the head honcho here of a major corporation here, okay? So nothing's ever going to happen to me. Might happen to you, pal, but not me. Not this big guy. So go on, Ray, and tell the people, seeing how I'm giving you your little spotlight here, go on, take it and be happy with it. Well, anyway, sir. Like he was saying, we are going to be bringing on MJ and TJ Quake, the Ghetto Gamer, for Spend Your Dollar, Save Your Dollar movie reviews. And they're going to be spending a lot of time reviewing movies and bringing it live right here on the show for you people to hear what's the latest and greatest in movies. And if you wish, you can save your money on it, or you should spend your dollar on it. It's great. And I can't wait for it to start, so it's going to be great. Well, yeah, I think so, Ray. This has been something that's been an ongoing thing with MJ and TJ Quick, the Ghetto Gamer. And they're going to be seeing all the good movies that are coming out there, mainly blockbusters, actually. Already, they've been watching quite a few things, and they're going to be bringing it to the light for you people out there in the audience to find out if you should, spend your money or not. I mean, it's as simple as that. And it's going to be some of the greatest reviews I think that anybody will ever hear. And when I mean that, I mean really ever hear on this show. Right here on the Jim Parker Show. And so, it's just going to be great things. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out that we're going to be, obviously, we got the gaming news. We got, we still got the Divinity coming in, right? Yes, sir. The Divinity's coming. For all you Smite lovers out there, great news on that. Smite is now coming out for the PS4. It's in beta right now. It's a
big game, big league MLG.